Hey everyone, and welcome back. Today we have prepositions. And now prepositions are all about relationships. But they're not about human relationships. Instead, they're about how words in a sentence are related to each other. How words in a sentence are related. So let's look at a baby and a car. The baby can be above the car. The baby can be behind the car. The baby here is below the car. The baby can even be in the car. The baby can be in front of the car, next to the car, or even stand on the car. Also, the baby can be underneath the car. All of those words that you saw were prepositions. They tell us about the relationship between the baby and the car. So next we have to talk about prepositional phrases. Prepositional phrases start with the preposition and end with the noun. And that noun is called the object of the preposition. Because you are all fantastic students, I know you're probably taking notes, so I'll give you time to write down what you see here if you think that's something that you need to write down. Now let's look at one of our sentences. Let's look at the baby is in the car. We know that baby is a person, so that is a noun. Is, we've already described as a linking verb. We need to know how the baby is related to the car. And we know that that would be the baby is in the car. So in must be our preposition. And then we look and say, the baby is in what? That answer is the noun car. So car is the object of the preposition. And we know that prepositional phrases start with the preposition and end with the object of the preposition. So our prepositional phrase is in the car. So now you are going to try one, and you are going to try to find the preposition, the object of the preposition, and the prepositional phrase. Your sentence is, the teacher is from Ohio. So you read this sentence and you know that teacher is a kind of person, so that must be a noun. We know that is a linking verb. And we're wondering what the relationship is between the teacher and Ohio, and we know that that is the word from. So from is our preposition. And then we ask ourselves, from where? The place would then be obviously a noun. So the object of the preposition is Ohio. So then our entire prepositional phrase, which spans from the preposition all the way to the object of the preposition, is from Ohio. So next I am going to give you a condensed list of prepositions. When I was a student, I had to memorize all of the prepositions. And I think memorizing them was incredibly helpful for me, but I don't think I'm going to have you memorize them. But when I give you this list, a good student would probably pause the video to write down the list. Now, these aren't all of the prepositions, but this should be a good list to get you started. So here's your list, and go ahead and pause this, and I will see you tomorrow.